Hello everyone, my name is Jodi Inyana Abadia, and today I'm going to be doing a read aloud. So I'm going to be reading Be a Good Citizen. So I hope you enjoy me reading this book. It was a sunny day at zoo school. It had finally stopped raining after a big storm. But there were leaves and branches all over the ground. What a mess, said Brooke. We should clean this up. Good idea, said Emilio. But it's time for school now. Maybe later. Hello, how are you, Mr. Pillar? Greeted the class. I'm fine, and I hope you are all too. Does anyone have something to share today? He asked. Brooke raised a paw. I do, she said. That was a bad storm, Brooke said. The schoolyard is full of trash. Let's do our part to clean it up. Good idea, Brooke, Mr. Pillar replied. It's important to take care of our school. Our class can clean the yard when we go outside after lunch. Brooke just set a great example for today's citizenship lesson. Mr. Pillar continued. Good citizens are kind, responsible, safe, and respectful. Offering to clean up the school shows she is responsible. What other things do good citizens do? Brooke raised her paw. Yes, Brooke? Mr. Pillar asked. They help others, Brooke said. Right, Mr. Pillar said. You just showed us another thing good citizens do, Brooke, Mr. Pillar explained. They answered questions in class, Emilio called out. Mr. Pillar chuckled. Good citizens are respectful, said Mr. Pillar. They raise their paws before speaking and following school rules. Emilio blushed. Sorry, he said. I forgot. That's okay, Mr. Pillar replied gently. Citizenship is also about making our school and the world better, and I know you could do that. Emilio smiled. In fact, our class has been asked to paint a special mural on the outside of the school. It will show what it means to be a good citizen. Kira raised a paw eagerly. Yes, Kira? Mr. Pillar asked, do we get to design the mural too? Because I have lots of ideas. Yes, come up and draw your idea, Mr. Pillar replied. Kira hopped to the front of the room. Citizenship is about being kind, she explained. Mr. Pillar called on Callista. A good citizen makes sure it is safe to cross the street, she explained. Gus and Lang stood up next. Good citizens respect the environment, Gus explained. They grow plants and recycle, Lang added. Everybody has different ideas, Emilia pointed out. How will we choose just one design? Brooke raised her paw. Good citizens cooperate, and we can too, she said. We can use all the designs together. Brooke is right, Mr. Pillar agreed. And now it's time for lunch. The animals raced to the door, but Brooke walked slowly. Good citizens don't run, she reminded her friends with a laugh. They walk and line up quietly for lunch. Her friends followed her lead. After lunch, the animals worked hard in the yard. Emilio and Lang picked up trash. Kira collected twigs and branches. Brooke raked leaves into a big pile. Callista and Gus fixed the zoo school sign. Great job, everyone, Mr. Pillar said. Brooke took a step back. The yard was clean and neat again. It would look even better once the mural was painted. The next day, the animals were ready to paint. It was messy but fun. The mural looks great, Mr. Pillar told the class, and one of my students deserves a special thanks for improving our school. He placed a shiny gold medal around Brooke's neck. This is for showing us the true meaning of citizenship, said Mr. Pillar. Hooray for Brooke. And that is the end of the story. So I really hope that you enjoyed my first read aloud video. Remember, my name is Jodi and Yana Abadia, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.